Welcome to This Week in Orthodoxy, the world's only online video newscast focused on events in the life of the Orthodox Church. I'm Emmy Louveris. These are some of the stories making headlines this week. Meeting between OCA and traditionalist Anglicans is held. Baton Rouge, Orthodox church damaged by Louisiana floods, and the IOCC is on the ground once again providing comfort, cleanup assistance, and support. First up from Huntington, New York, meetings between the Orthodox Church in America, OCA, and the Anglican Church in North America, ACNA, were held on August 17th and 18th. The mission of this joint effort, the Dialogue Committee said, is to honor the past while building our relationship and encouraging our mutual missions in North America. The ACNA entered into informal conversations with the OCA shortly after its establishment in 2009. On Wednesday, August 17th, His Eminence Archbishop Melchizedek of Pittsburgh and Western Pennsylvania delivered the main dialogue paper titled The Universe of Christian Discourse, which set out to reestablish a common methodology and vocabulary for fruitful and reconciliatory discussions. Priest John Parker, chair of the OCA's Department of Evangelization, and ACNA Bishop Keith Ackerman both delivered individual talks on a similar topic, the holy priesthood, from their own Orthodox Christian and Anglican perspectives. Proto-Presbyter OCA Director of External Affairs, Leonid Kishkovsky, offered a perspective on the June 2016 Orthodox Council held in Crete. The OCA conversations with the ACNA are valuable because we are discovering significant theological affinities as well as identifying some significant theological differences, Father Leonid said. On Thursday, August 18th, Metropolitan Tikhon welcomed ACNA Primate Archbishop Foley Beach and members of his delegation at the OCA Chancery. The second-day objective was to take part in warm and fraternal conversation, both personal and ecclesiastical, including mutual introductions and the exchange of perspectives on common pastoral challenges in the 21st century America. And next up, the summer of 2016 will go down in infamy as more flood-causing storms hit the southern United States, causing more deaths and devastation. While West Virginia is still recovering and rebuilding from its July 1 in a 1,000-year event, Louisiana is trying to do the same from what is being called America's worst natural disaster since Superstorm Sandy. Heavy-hitting storms caused widespread flooding by August the 12th, but coverage didn't really begin until August 14th. By then, Baton Rouge and surrounding areas were being ravaged by the rising waters. At least 13 people are reported dead and another 30,000 have been forced from their flooded homes and into shelters. Dubbed as one of the largest U.S. disasters, the Red Cross estimates it will take at least $30 million to recover. Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church in Baton Rouge was under 4 feet of water. Father Anthony Monteleon, Proestamenos of Holy Trinity Church in Baton Rouge, expressed his gratitude that no loss of life or injuries had been experienced by his parishioners. However, his church building has suffered heavy water damage. Until the church is repaired, Father Anthony and the parish council are making plans for Sunday services at alternate locations. If you're interested in helping Holy Trinity with flood disaster relief, contact the National Philoptochos Society at philoptochos.org or log on to Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church Baton Rouge.org. And where there is disaster, you can be assured that IOCC is there to assist with support. On the ground in southern Louisiana, IOCC has been providing help to victims of the catastrophic flooding. IOCC's frontliners, their emergency response network, are in the hardest hit areas around Baton Rouge, continually assessing the immediate and ongoing needs of families as well as providing cleanup assistance and crisis counseling. Everywhere you look, there is destruction, said Father Serge, an IOCC frontliner and Orthodox priest. We have met dozens of families who have lost everything, their homes, their possessions, their cars, and their livelihoods, but not their faith. We are doing what we can to console them and determine the best way to assist with cleanup and recovery so that, with God's grace, the these families can resume their lives as quickly as possible. To learn more about IOCC and to help the victims of disasters in the United States like the Louisiana and West Virginia floods, visit iocc.org for more information on making a financial gift to the United States Emergency Response Fund. And in news from OCN, the Prayer Team, a daily devotion which includes a verse from Scripture, commentary, and short prayer to match the topic, is written by Father Stavros Akrokirianakis and can be accessed on our homepage under the Read tab. Although started as an opportunity to write more on the subject of prayer, it has now branched into many other subjects, including scripture passages and on praying the liturgy. Be sure to visit myocn.net for your daily dose of the Prayer Team. And speaking of prayer, the Orthodox prayer book is OCN's ultimate prayer assistant for Orthodox Christians. A downloadable app, it not only allows you to carry personalized prayers around with you, but it also supports you to pray in the least distracting manner possible. Carry and easily access Orthodox prayers, fasting schedules, and information about the lives of daily saints. Create your own customized prayer list while their names automatically embed into the prayers. Log on to myocn.net and download the Orthodox prayer book from iTunes. Now, much like public radio and TV, we rely on support from our viewers, listeners, and myocn.net visitors like you. Be a part of our growth and make a contribution today where your donation can support us as we highlight the Orthodox Christian faith through media, break down communication barriers while building up avenues connecting Orthodox Christians worldwide through our state-of-the-art website, Facebook, Twitter, or you can watch us on YouTube OCN video channel. And that brings another edition of This Week in Orthodoxy to a close. Wishing you a blessed week. For everyone here in our OCN studios, I'm Emily Louveris. Let's go forth in peace.